5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. It is a beautiful day here outside New York. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it out there, but kind of hazy. New York's over there in the haze. But it is a beautiful day here at the beach. I'm alive and well. For the most part, oh shit, I was alive. That's like dumping my drink. That's a great auspicious start to the show, man. How about it? So, I'm going to let the spilt stuff stay spilled. This is how you start a show, let me tell you. Oh my lord, what the hell? Okay, I am back with an amazing technically charged entrance. I'm here. Happy Heidi Ho. It is 3:43 on the East Coast. It's a beautiful day. And it's me, myself, and I. Happy Hump Day to you. How are you, Pam? I'm just, it's midweek. I'm jumping the hump here. Everybody's on work. The other gang, they are all working knee deep in the hoopla. Julie is slaving over a hot tape deck, and life is good. It's like a perfect day, as I've said. I hope wherever you're at, I hope you're having a great day. I hope wherever you're at, it's as nice as it is here. I know to my friends in Florida, it's sweltering as always, to Jules and everybody else. I know you're sweating. Been raining a lot. Hell, I wish you guys were up here. This is some really great weather. But you'll be telling me to come down to Florida, I'm sure, in about 4 months. Here it is. It is the 8th of September, and it is hard to believe how close we are to the end of the year, another year of fun, frolic, mayhem, all this good stuff. And, you know, I didn't have any real reason to come on today other than just talk about some of the great guests we have coming up. We've had some great guests. Speaking of guests, I got to speak with our good friend Sam Rourke today. Haven't spoken to Sam. She's been laying low in seclusion and working on stuff and taking care of business. And I always like hearing from Sam. She's great. We'll be seeing and hearing a lot more from that young lady. And you'll see her here pretty soon. Let's see what else is going on. We've had some amazing guests. We had Tyler Mansfield. He was on the banjo player. He's now out in Indiana, and he's having a good time with all those Indiana people and working on his music, and we're real proud to see that's happening. My friend Gina Jones is working as an A&R rep, and I will be assisting her as a minister of special projects. I will be working on a few songs and things and producing some folks for the label she's affiliated with. There'll be more about that in the coming days. I'm wearing my usual Go Country hat. You know, it's just a great day, and I can pull my hair behind my ears and feel like I'm not as in bad of need of a haircut as I am. So, I see there's, a couple of the usual suspects lurking around, wondering what this show's all about. Our friend Tyler Mansfield, like I said, was talking about him because he's now out in Indianapolis. He's got a place to live, and life is moving and improving for him. And, for everybody out there who's in my circle of friends, and circle of weird, as I'll call it, a lot of you guys have a bunch of messed up stuff going on. From money problems due to car things fucking up, and people letting people down. And, I have friends going through a divorce, and it's just a hellish process. And I just want to remind all of my friends that watch the show, first off, You want to get a laugh? Come on here and watch the show for a few minutes. Enjoy it and take with it whatever you need to carry home. And if it's nothing but a laugh, that's all, then we've done a good job, in my opinion. Secondly, if you are facing all that shit, realize there is an end to it. Um, we're either going to die one day or we're going to die every day till the time we die. So just stop dying day by day. Every damn thing in the world isn't going to kill you, and things that make you feel like shit, just control how you react to shit. And don't worry so much about what people think. Just do what you got to do and do it as quick as you can. Get your life, make it the way you want. If you got assholes in it, get rid of them. I just say this because I have a few of my friends that are going through absolute shit, and you don't know what to tell them after a while other than this will change. Have a little more fun. There's Tyler, my man. I'm talking about you, buddy. Tyler is a phenomenal banjo, steel, piano singer. He's an all-around talented guy, and he's a good friend. I hope that we're a good friend to him, and he's got a lot to offer. So check out Tyler Mansfield's Facebook page, and you can check out Live with Neve. He's been on my show live, and he's good people, bottom line. Getting back, all the folks in my world, my life is pretty fucking good. And a lot of it has to do with all of you folks who stop by and come on the show and talk to me. We're coming up on a couple of years into the show. We're going to rebrand a little bit coming up in first of the year. We're just going to be changing it up a little bit. Every show's got to grow and change. Julie's got a plan she's working on, and I've got some plans, and we got some other friends who have plans. So I assure you the new year is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you, Pam. I got so many friends that have so many big things that what happens is after a while, all this big shit pounds you so much that the smallest fucking gust in the wrong direction can throw off their equilibrium and their whole balance, and it sucks. And, you can't talk to anybody, and when they're feeling bad, you got to just let them sort through it on their own. But for any of my friends, if you're all going down, man, just give me a call. I'll do my best to give you a laugh or two. And for those of you who are having hard times that are friends, I might be alluding to you, but all I can tell you is I got your back in any way I can. And usually what I'll tell everybody, if you're in a mess, stop digging and just get out. Take a line and tow yourself out. But on to more fun stuff. This week we do have a really fun show coming up. Let me try that again. We have a really big show coming on this weekend. Yes, that's right. We have the Beatles. No. I'm sorry, we do not have the Beatles, but we do have an amazing guitar player, Doug DeJong from Down Under. I'd say hats off to Doug, hats off to a bad haircut, and hats off to a beautiful day. So, yes, we're going to have Doug DeJong on with us. If you've not seen this man play guitar, you should. He is an amazing phenom. And I don't know, he's like my Australian brother. I've never made it down there yet, but I never know where one of my fathers or Uncle Daddies might have gotten, so who the hell knows? Poor Doug, he's looking at the family tree right now going, I hope not, man. Don't worry, Doug, I just have a few medical things to tell you about my family. So we have Doug on. He is going to shred. His album was produced by Joe Satriani. If that tells you anything, I can tell you, man. Unfortunately, even with my great talent on guitar, I've not had Joe call me up and want to work on my new album. At any rate, you won't be disappointed. DougDeJong.com, I believe. And if not, I'll post it on the top of this page. But just go on Facebook, Doug DeJong. Look in my friends list. You've seen him. You can go to Live with Neve. You'll see it. He's been on here before. All the other things. I also remind you, we have our YouTube page. We have a Twitch feed, which things will be changing in the future. We will eventually be making all of our Facebook platforms will pretty much be advertising only, and that's due to the fact that we have a lot of problems even with content we own. Facebook tells us we don't own it, constantly taking our stuff down, and it's kind of a bummer because we own the stuff. We have the rights to it. It was given to us by the composer, and so that's just one of those things. But that is going to be a good bit of change, I think. So, Tyler, I don't know if you can hear me. I am talking about you, brother. Just telling everybody what a badass you are and how much we're glad you're out there in the Midwest. Got a place to stay, hanging with my buddy Brian and doing good, and we're glad to hear that. Our friend Sam Rourke sends her regards to you, brother. And who knows, man? If we can get you over here to New York, I'd love to cut a couple of tracks with you. Definitely. Any rate, that's for another day. As far as the other thing we have on Friday's show, we have the amazing, the incomparable, a wonderful woman of the bass, as is our bass playing co-host Julie Bruno, lovely producer. Uh, we have the wonderful Tucky Parkus. Many of my fans will remember Tucky's earlier appearance. We did get some Facebook trouble, but it all went away. I have a way of talking to people. At any rate, Tucky will be on at 4 p.m. We're going to be talking bass. We're going to be talking bass, and it's all about the bass, baby. We'll have Barry White on here to talk about it really low. Get a funky waka 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 groove going. Yeah, we're going to slink into the black light, got the lava light, got it all. He's moving like a big old jellyfish. Yeah. So, Tyler, you're looking for land. I'm looking for money. And you're absolutely right about Sam. Sam is she is a real killer, and we just love her to death. She kicks ass. So I know there's only a couple of you here. I'm glad you're here. And yes, Mike and Irish and everybody and Julie will all be here on Friday. We'll be doing our usual madness. We also have a couple of unknown guests. It is my birthday Friday. My bulging bicep, which I'll leave off camera while I flex it so Irish doesn't ring me up and tell me, Neely, you're such a girly man, which he's probably right. You know, I'm exactly not up for fighting speed right now, but, you know, I'm here. It's a beautiful day, and wherever you're at, I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're just chilling and life is treating you okay. And if it's not, look, man, tomorrow the sun's going to rise. A lot of shit's going to go down. Here's some advice for me. Expect a bunch of crap every day. When you don't have it, just note that on your calendar what a great day it is. That's what I'm going to do. I've had an excellent day. I got to speak with a good old friend of mine I haven't talked to in a long time. And really some interesting news. I don't want to say too much, but a lot of you guys have been following the show know that I've been working with a friend of mine trying to help him leave the formerly country known as Afghanistan. Now it's really become Af-fucking-stan. And they're doing terrible things to people. I actually have some things I'll be showing on the show. I have some photos taken. They've destroyed all the musical instruments in Kabul at the university. They've broken all the pianos, taken the legs off them, smashed up the drums, poked holes in things. Pretty crappy. And I'm not even going to bother imploring them not to do it because that's just what we expect from people like that. If you're so damn insecure you can't have somebody play a little music to entertain people in a rather miserable circumstance, all I can say is screw. But we're going to have a great week. Like I said, if you're a friend, if you're just seeing this, remember, Friday, 2 shows, 10 a.m. And we also have a Guess My Birthday, and you can win an MP4 of something of your choice. We have several options for you, from some bits that we've done to a song that I've produced with my friend who's since passed on, to a bunch of other stuff that I've worked on. So I hope you have a great day. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do another pop-up. I'm really right now, I'm looking at the clock. It's just going on 4 o'clock. So there's just really 2 of us here, which is cool. Tyler and Pam, I love you guys, and we'll see you in the next day or a couple hours. You never know what happens here. But remember, this show started with a bang. If you haven't seen it, rewind it. Send it to your friends. Tell them, look at this fucking guy. All right? Have a great one, people. And Julie and I will be back on the weekend, or on Friday, rather. And between then, hopefully we'll all pop in and say hello. Take care. Be cool. Be easy.